Good morning from the Great Smoky Mountains, from the front porch. And I got a package today. We got the battery for the camper. It came all the way from California. It took a little bit to get here, but it's here. I'm going to show you that. I'm going to put the battery in the camper so we can get ready camping. It's a beautiful, muggy morning here in the Great Smoky Mountains, but the birds are chirping. And Dawn's little plant sanctuary here is doing pretty good. In fact, this guy here, he has a new bloom. Look at that. Usually I don't get my packages here until late in the evening, but early this morning, our battery had arrived, the battery for the camper. And I'm excited for this because this is going to get us back camping again. The old battery wasn't holding a charge. And as soon as I pretty much unplugged from shore power, it would cut my refrigerator off. So I've been researching batteries for a while now. And I had some friends of the channel suggest lithium batteries for me. Batteries that they've been using for a while. And they thought was the biggest bang for the buck. So there's the chicken, the rooster. The rooster's over there. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this battery, and then we're going to put it inside the camper. But I want to charge it up fully inside the house first before we put it over the camper. And then we'll do that, and then we'll get ready to camp again. By the end of the week, we should be camping once again. We got a big trip planned. Hopefully our plans will come together this time. So anyways, let's do this. I've heard this company pronounced in a couple different ways by different folks. I believe you call it Vatrer. So I bought this external charger as a backup, as a different way so I can charge this lithium battery. During the winter months, I can bring it in. And so I'm going to go ahead and open up this charger first. And I thought it was just a great idea to have an external charger. So I'll also be able to use this battery for a lot of other things if need be with this external charger. And wow, look at this. 14.6 volt lithium charger, 20 amps. You can get it up to 50 amps, I believe, which will charge quicker. This should do us good. Of course, you got the power plug. So it comes with an Anderson plug, and you'll be able to plug it right into the battery like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this battery up. This battery is definitely lighter, about half the weight of a lead acid battery. It only weighs about 20 pounds. So it should give us a little bit lighter of a tongue weight, which is good and bad sometimes. Because you do want some weight on your, on your hitch. Oh, wow. And there it is, 100 amp hour. This is Bluetooth, so I'll be able to check on the status of this battery through an app on my phone. It does have the cold protection, self-heating, and yeah, there we are. Get some gel packs here. Oh, wow. There we go. There it is. This battery is light compared to a lead acid battery. It's about half the weight, roughly, of a lead acid battery. This here, you can actually use 100% of the 100 amp hours. Unlike a lead acid battery, where you can only use about 50% of it, and then you got to charge it back up or you'll damage the battery. This one here, you can use the whole thing. So this is like 2 lead acid batteries in one. This will actually charge faster than a lead acid battery. So when you weigh this battery against a lead acid battery, this one pretty much wins almost on every single category. Perfect for like a camper or outdoors or anything. So this is the exact same size as my lead acid battery that we have on the camper already. There are some disadvantages with these lithium batteries. They don't like the cold as well, and you got to keep them at a certain temperature, I think above freezing, or you can't charge it. You can take the charge out of it below freezing, but you're not going to be able to charge it below freezing. Now, I made a mistake on this battery. I just realized I must have ordered the battery that doesn't have the self-heating. I think that's what it was. I was looking at the price and I forgot to look to see if it had the self-heating, and it did not. So I'm okay with this. I just got to remember, we're not going to be doing much camping below freezing anyways. I can also buy a heating pad, or I can just take this battery out and bring it into heat to charge it. I do have my charging brick here, so if it gets cold out, I'll just bring it into the warm and charge it there or something. It's not a deal breaker. Now this is only a 100 amp hour battery. I'm kind of guessing this will get us 2 to 3 days between charges before I have to charge it up again or plug the camper into shore power for it to charge. I only got the 100 amp hour battery at the moment. I was looking at maybe getting a 300 amp hour battery, but as I really started thinking about it and the charge times of a 300 amp hour battery compared to the charge times on this and everything else, and I was thinking this here is a good way to start. Now I can always add another one of these batteries or 3 of these batteries. You can put these in series. You can add onto it, add more amp hours. So, but we're going to see how this is going to work for us. If it works, then it works. If it don't, I'll add a battery in the future, or maybe I'll just get a 300 amp hour battery and I'll just use this for whatever. I do have the charger, so I can get a little inverter or something, and I can just use this pretty much anywhere. But it's a great battery. It seems the quality of the, of the outside is pretty good. I have seen some reviews online. There's a guy I was watching where he cuts this battery open and he shows you the inside of it. But yeah, yet again, I don't know a lot about lithium. I do have a Blue Eddy. I do have some lithium that I do use, but this is the first time that I just bought a battery straight up to put into a camper. I do know that our camper will need a new charge controller for lithium. I was talking to an RV friend of ours, and he said, go ahead and get the battery right now because you need it. And then later on, you can put in the lithium charge controller. And you also have this brick to charge it up to 100% if need be. So you can just charge it before you leave the house, 100%. And he says your charge controller in your camper will maintain this battery to about 80 or 90%, but it won't get it to 100. You'll need to change the charge controller, which I am going to do a little bit later, probably in the fall. There's the battery terminals there. Looks like they sent us some stickers. And it's got an RV there, some stickers, the owner's manual. We'll go through that, read about it. Yeah, I got the Anderson plug all wired up here. I'm going to go ahead and hook up the Bluetooth app and see what's in this already. And maybe it might not even need to be charged. It might be at 100%. The app was super easy to download. There's a QR code on the back of the battery. You just point, boom, it takes you there. That was it. Super, super simple. The battery was shipped with 50%, which I believe is the way they're supposed to ship them. So you have the option of adding other batteries, and those results will show up in the app as well. This is going to be awesome. We'll be able to tell exactly how many watts the camper is using at any given time. And it sounds just as loud as any lithium charger that I own. And according to the app, it's going to take 2 hours and 25 minutes to charge the battery to 100%. And we're currently at 51% at the moment. The battery's taking in 20 amps, which is what the charging brick is rated at. 13.4 volts. I think the Bluetooth app is a must. It's going to tell me how much juice I have in the battery. At the current rate of discharge, it's going to tell me how many hours I have left on the battery. If I'm driving down the road and I'm like, I'm wondering if everything, the refrigerator's still running, I'll be able to check the app. So the other day we went to BJ's and we did some shopping for the camper. We got some cool things for our upcoming camping trip. I'll go ahead and roll that footage right now. We're gonna head into BJ's and grab a couple things. We're here at BJ's and they got these Berkeley and Jensen like bog, but they're really close to the bogs. In fact, I would almost say they are a bog thing. Anyways, they're only $39, but look at what they have. They got a pumpkin one. That is cool. We're debating on, do we get the pumpkin? The blue one's practical, right?
The one's practical. It goes with the color of the camper. But this one goes with the color of the orange Jeep. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
But this one ain't every day.
No, it's not.
Dude,
No,
you're
it's
better
not.
off to get the blue one. But then they have also black with a cat on it.
Oh yeah, they have a black cat.
Yeah.
Yep. And then they have this mauve one,
Burgundy.
or maroon, or burgundy. And then just recently on our Facebook page, someone reached out and said, hey, you guys seen this? And yeah, it looks pretty cool. I don't know. Are we going to get this?
You can put seasonings in it too.
Yeah, it's got the paper towels and everything, utensils, condiments. Yeah, I think we're going to get this for the camper. I need a scrub daddy for our gas grill, and they're on sale for $8. These things were like $20 at other stores, so that's a good deal. I'm going to get this as well. Halloween is out. Look at that. Oh boy, and look at all these guys here. You gotta take a look at these guys. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. So yeah, $249 for the cemetery. The tree is $149. And I don't, oh, right here, $249 for the groundbreaker. Oh, no, it's him. So I don't know, I don't see this big guy. Oh, he's cute.
Yeah.
Oh, $249 for this great big skeleton guy.
Then you got the cemetery.
He would get annoying after a while. So they got pretty much everything you need to go back to school with. Of course, Halloween's already here. That's crazy. Under Armour backpacks. Pretty good quality. Dawn did some shopping, didn't she? Got a big old bag of gummy bears for the road.
Oh, there goes the bag.
Yeah, I got a free bag, I guess. I don't know.
They gave it to us.
I got a big thing of chips, too. You can tell we're getting ready to go on a road trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, BJ's gave us a bag. And look at this guy.
Ain't it cute?
Yeah, he's a Halloween one. We got two of them. We got the blue one and this one here. So, I don't know. We had to have it, right?
Yeah.
So go ahead and put the strawberries and
blueberries.
Blueberries and put those in there.
Gummy bears.
Yep, road trip.
Road trip.
And there's the blue one. So you finally got to your bathhouse to put all your towels and your, go to the bathhouse. And
Camper.
yeah, it's blue like the camper. We also got these too. These were only $10 each. And I think those would be great in the back of the pickup. Just to put stuff in there, you know what I mean? When we go camping, just some camping stuff.
And this guy.
Yeah, we're gonna see what that's all about. We're using them at the campsite, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so these here are pretty cool. They're gonna work perfectly for taking everything to the bathhouse. Like you can put your towel, your socks, your shoes, whatever you need to take, your clothes, soaps, all that with you, and that'll work perfect for that. Again, got the pumpkin one. It's gonna match the great pumpkin, but we got that. We also got a little caddy, and when we opened it up, we realized that it's quite big, and I'm not sure if we're going to use that for the camper because It's going to take up a lot of real estate, and I don't know if we got that. But we can use it here at the house for our grill to put our stuff in, carry it out to the grill. I didn't really care for the build quality on the Caddy. I don't know, it just wasn't like other things we've gotten from BJ's. I'm not saying it's bad. I don't know. It just didn't. I don't know. It's just a personal thing, but it just didn't really resonate with us. We are getting ready to go on a road trip, take the camper further away from the area. Now that we got this new battery here, and we're about 91% charged on it, so run this out to the camper. I'm excited to see how long this will run the refrigerator, for how many days before I need to charge it. I put the battery in the camper, and it's doing good. It's doing good. We're gonna run up and grab some lunch, right? Some lunch dinner. It's gonna be like a lunch dinner. It is still hot. It is like, oh my gosh. I was like, Now I think I'm just getting older, because it doesn't ever, I don't know, it just seems to be hot. It just feels that it's hotter than it ever has. But I know that that's not true. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think I'm just getting older. Complain too much. Starting to become my dad, right? Dawn's hummingbirds are super active, and they're mean to one another, aren't they?
Yeah, they're aggressive.
They're pushing each other out of the way and knocking each other over. And we got a couple males now, at least 2 of them, and we got about 5 or 6 females easily. So yeah. Anything else, Dawn?
It's just hot.
Oh, by the way, Dawn's in the video.
Yeah.
You haven't been in the first half of this video. So you went out earlier and did some shopping, didn't you?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I had to go exchange something for some items.
Oh yeah, you did shopping the other day, and something you bought didn't quite fit right, so you had to go exchange it for
I had to go exchange
for something else.
We're
gonna have the Gondolier for dinner tonight. Dawn likes this place. You like they have a Greek chicken. There's a Greek meal you like in here. Some breadsticks, some marinara, and Dawn always gets the chicken Slovakia plate. I'm gonna get a house stromboli. I think I'm gonna get a stromboli. It's been a while since I had one. Oh boy, this is the good stuff here. Oh boy. So here's my stromboli. You got pepperoni, mozzarella, mushroom. And here's Dawn's Slovakia plate. You got the 2 chicken kebabs, right? A little feta, a little bit of lettuce. A little bit of lettuce, Dawn.
I know.
A little bit of lettuce. So you can get an option of fries or rice.
I always get the fries.
And then Dawn's got some pita.
Or biscotti.
Or spaghetti. You can get spaghetti too, right?
Yeah.
Spaghetti, rice, or fries. You get the fries.
I always get the fries.
You got a little bit of Greek dressing over here.
Get pita with it.
The pita. Delicious, isn't it?
And garlic sauce.
Oh, that's tzatziki sauce, right?
Tzatziki sauce.
How is it so far?
Good.
Yeah, you get this all the time.
Yeah.
I don't think you've ever ventured away from it.
Probably not.
So what'd you think of dinner?
It was good.
It was
I
good.
did the same thing.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've been in there. Yeah, I don't, yet again, it's not like the best, Italian we've ever had, right? But it's good. It's good. It's good for, for what we got, right? But you do.
Yeah.
You swear by the chicken sabacchia.
That's my thing. I like it.
It's hard to find like Greek food around here.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, it does here and there, but to find some good, Greek or Mediterranean type food, it's kind of hard. But, well, folks, we are getting ready to head out on the road. We are getting ready to do some camping. The battery is in, and it seems to be doing good. So I'm hoping that it will cool down just a little. Just a little. I think we do have a small cold front coming in tonight, I think. So it's supposed to bring some thunderstorms, some pretty crazy storms though with it too. But I'm hoping it'll cool down just a tad and be a little more comfortable to enjoy the outdoors and to, camp and everything else. And folks, that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching these little videos. A little technical video today, a little camper video. But yet again, we're getting ready to hit the road. We love you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone.
Lord willing and the creek don't rise, they'll take you to see the countryside, driving all over Tennessee in their little yellow Jeep. You can come along wherever they go, all you gotta do is watch the show, so be sure you tune in. Don, would you do this again?